X when you put the UV light on it. So yeah, if you don't see an X on it and it's a newer shoe, like within the last year, it's probably foo-foo. And also something I've noticed is a lot of the fake tags have black QR codes, and that was like an old thing for StockX. That was one of like the original StockX tags had black QR codes. So I imagine that's what they're replicating, and they haven't got the silver ones right yet. Those dogs, man, they're going crazy. And then, so yeah, just know the difference between fake and real, even down to like the tags, the legit in quote marks pull tags. And just buy from people that aren't shady. That's a pretty good rule of thumb. Buy from people that are not shady. If the person's got a lot of reps, they got a good reputation. If you can find a couple people in the circle, in the area that vouch for this person, go ahead and do business. But that ultimately boils down to you. Just be safe at the end of the day. And just don't deal with people that are shady, just like you wouldn't in any other deal. You wouldn't sell your car or buy a car from a shady person. Don't buy shoes from a shady person. So the other story that I have to tell you, and this one sucks. Other story is about me getting scammed from an online buy. And I'm going to tell you a couple of extra things that you can do at the end of this story to combat this from happening to you online. There's a few things, but okay, so I'll get right into it. So I got hit up for a buyout, and I buy a lot of shoes. Online. I've been slow lately. I haven't been buying a lot of shoes lately just because I personally think the releases have been kind of dry on the resale end, especially for the level that I'm at, because I'm not like some crazy, I don't have like 100 pair, inventory or anything like that. I'm just a regular seller. I look at shoes, just like every other thing that I resell. I mean, I resell tons of stuff. Pokemon cards, coins, anything that can be collectible, anything that can be sold, really. So, yeah. So, someone hit me up for a buyout, for a 5-pair buyout. And let me try to remember exactly what they were. I know for sure it was Travis Scott SB Special Box. It was a Space Jam 11. It was a Jordan 5 Bel Air, I want to say. Kind of bricky. There's 3. Chicago, a high. AJ1 Chicago high. And it was a 4 of some sort. It was a Jordan 4 of some sort. I can't exactly remember. I can post the picture. So yeah, this guy, he had these shoes, and he threw me out an offer. And this is when I was pretty new into selling through IG. Like direct sales, where I had no seller protection. So basically, he sent me the picture of the shoes, said it all good. They looked good to me. He sent me all the pictures I needed necessary to run check. They all came back clean. They were great for a good price, but not one that was like too sus, to like, because like if it was too good of a deal, then I would have definitely, not jumped on it. But This was like within the price range it all should have been, but like a nice chunk off for me buying bulk. You know what I'm saying? Buying like a 5 clip. Not bulk, but a 5 clip. Sorry, I'm hella dry mouth right now. So yeah, I was a little weary without having seller protection, so I was like, I'll pay you shipping up front, and then we can FaceTime, and we can FaceTime during the whole transaction. I want to see you box them up. I want to see everything, because I come from a few different trades. We'll say that, and I'm used to my packages not showing up or not showing up how they should be. So, oh, hi Rose. She always wakes up. So I told him I wanted to see the whole process from start to finish, from open box to taped closed box to put in your car to in the post office to it out of your hands with my address on it, box out of your hands, you walking out the door. And he provided all that. I was like, then I'll pay you. I was like, once you do that, then I'll send you the money. And he did all that. He provided all that for me. I watched him box them all up. I watched him tape it. I watched him in the car. It was like he sent me a picture with like thumbs up. I watched, he sent me, we FaceTimed while he was in the post office and showed me that he was, weighing the box. He showed me what it weighed on the scale, everything like that. Boop-de-boop, it was all good. And then, he sent me the tracking. Sent me a picture of the receipt. The picture of the receipt had the weight on it. He paid like $60-something for shipping. The weight was like 20-something pounds, exactly what it should have been for 5 pairs. So everything seemed good. Tracking. Got the tracking, put it in my shop app. If you guys don't have that app, go ahead and get it. Shop from Shopify app. It'll track all your packages for you down to like where it is on the map. Put it in there. Everything was good. So, and he stayed in contact with me all the way, the entire time. Up until he got the what the fuck. Because what I got was not 5 pairs of shoes. What I got was a 4x8 mailer, bubble mailer with a pair of white socks. Yeah. I paid a lot of money for a pair of white socks. Same tracking number on it as the big one. So I don't know if he had somebody that worked there that was able to cook these numbers for him and put that same tracking code on a smaller package with a smaller weight. But he definitely sent me the receipt with the confirmed weight, with the confirmed shipping price that he paid. So I just don't know exactly what happened. But so I got that. That's another story of how Shoe Beast got burned. And so you're probably like, okay, well, how the fuck do I stop that from happening? I mean, at the end of the day, shitty people are going to be shitty people. That's what I've come to find out in my almost 30 years of living. Bad people are just going to be bad people at the end of the day. But there are plenty of reputable online people. References aren't everything. I say that a lot because I've been burned by people with references online. But definitely go for more people with a lot of references and that want to talk to you and that don't want to bullshit with you. And I shout out to my boy P-Town Kicks 23. He gave me this bit of advice. If you're not familiar with GUA, it's gift upon arrival. So GUA until you build that comfortable rapport. And if they're not cool with it, then they're usually foo, especially if you have like a good reputation. Like me, I don't have like a huge reputation on Instagram, but I've got over 2,000 followers and over 170 references now. So, I've done good business continuously. So usually if you can provide that, people shouldn't have a problem doing GUA, the first or second time. Just to build that rapport, to make sure they follow through with their part of the deal. And what GUA is basically putting them in the position that you would be in. Instead of you putting your money on the line until the shoes get there, their shoes are on the line until your money gets to them. So how that works is exactly how StockX and GOAT works. And that's what I tell everyone. That's how I simplify it for everybody. StockX and GOAT, that's exactly how they pay you. Yeah, you sold the shoe online. Cool. You still have to ship it to them without getting paid. It takes days in the mail. It takes days for them to verify it. And then they pay you out. So yeah, that's all I'm asking. The first or second transaction with someone that I don't have prior business with online, it's going to be GUA. And that's just how it is. Once we're going to treat it just like StockX. You're going to send me, we're going to settle on a price. Send me the shoes. Once they get to my doorstep, I can check them on the app. Legit check. Takes 10, 20 minutes. Boom. Put the invoice right on the top of the box with your payment method name. Boom. Money cashed out. Right then. It's quicker than StockX. So, if that's how you want to sell shoes, just hit me up. Because that's how I do business online the first couple of times, to build that rapport. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I have for y'all today. I didn't want to do like a crazy long episode. I just wanted to go through a couple stories of how I've been scammed in the past, how you can prevent getting scammed in the future, and the things that I'm also doing to prevent getting scammed in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe, please do all that. I know I'm being a little thirsty YouTuber and podcaster right now because I just started out, but just mess with the movement, man. I promise we're going crazy. Follow the Instagram, goldsoul_real_bad. That's bad with 2 B's. That's how bad I am. But yeah, I go by Shoe Beast once again. This was episode 2 of the Kicks Closet. I hope everyone has a great day. Stay blessed.